How to tell if someone follows you back on Instagram. Hey Treps, it's Michelle Held from MetroNY.com, and today I'm talking about how to tell if someone follows you back on Instagram. If you like this video and find it helpful, please hit the like button below and subscribe to my YouTube channel. That way you'll get a notification of when there's a new video up, usually every Saturday. And let's connect on social as well. I'm on Instagram because I'm talking about it. Facebook, I put all of my blog posts on my website, MetroNY.com, and I always tweet them. You can find me online, and I have my other website, pintalk.net, where I talk about everything about Pinterest. So how do you tell if someone's following you back on Instagram? And more importantly, why do you even care? Well, if you are a brand business or you're on Instagram to become an influencer, you should care about these, we call them vanity metrics. How many followers do I have? But you should also care about engagement, how many people are liking your post, how many comments you're getting, and basically how much interaction is going on. But let's start with who's following you. If you know that if you go to your Instagram app and you can go to another user's profile, it's easy to tell if you are following them, and I'll show you that on a screen share. You can tell by looking at their profile and you look at the button that you are following them, but you can't tell if they are following you back. What you have to do is go back to your own profile and then go to your long list of followers and scroll through it to see if that particular user is following you. It's time consuming and you don't want to really take up time with that. It's tough. You can get sucked into spending a lot of time on social and managing your social. So you don't want to be scrolling through this list of followers and figuring out who's following, who's not following. So two tools that I use, and I covered both of these in a previous video about how to be productive on social media, which was pretty popular. I was thrilled with that one. So two tools. One is Hootsuite. The other is Followers Insight. Hootsuite I use to help manage my social media along with Buffer, but Hootsuite gives you the ability to go in and you can create another column and add a stream of who is following you on Instagram. So it's really convenient, and then you get a nice long list of who's following you. So I like it, and I do have that set up so I can go through that anytime and see if you're following me or you're not following me or left me. But what I like to use, and I have it installed actually on my smartphone where my Instagram account is logged in, as I use an app called Followers Insight. So Followers Insight gives me a notification that someone's unfollowed me. I can go right in and see who unfollowed me today, or I can go in and see who's following me or who I'm following and they're not following me back. So why do we care? Well, first, if you're a brand or business, you want to build up your audience, so you just simply reach more people, hopefully your ideal audience or clients. But you also don't want to become imbalanced. So you don't want to be on any social channel where you are following 1,000 people, but only 10 of them are following you back, because it looks like there's something wrong with your account. That's kind of the mark of a spammy account, or someone who's really just pushing and selling something. They're unpopular for some reason. There's something wrong there. And that vanity metric being imbalanced, where they're following a ton, no one's following back, is the first tip off. That's probably someone you don't want to follow either. So you want to make it balanced, and how do you do that is by keeping track of who follows you back, because you want it to be a two-way relationship, right? So you follow them, they follow you. Then, of course, if you are a brand, it is kind of normal to be imbalanced, but in your favor. So brands will be following maybe 100 people, and they are their employees or their influencers or their ad agency, but they will have hundreds of thousands or a million followers, and that's normal. But you don't want it to be the other way, where you're following, no one's following you back. So Hootsuite, very convenient. You can add another stream and then include in that stream the Instagram followers, and then you can see a nice long list. Or Followers Insight, an app you install right on your phone. I have an Android device, so that's what I use. And it's also free, and it tells me when someone unfollowed me, and I can also go in and see a list of people who are not reciprocating. And so it's very helpful, and it's helped me build up my Instagram following. So if you like this video, please hit the like button below, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and let's connect on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. My website is MetroNY.com. All kinds of digital marketing tips, tricks, and tutorials, anything to do with e-commerce, websites, social media, SEO. Carry on, Treps.